Hi everyone, welcome back. For today's mani, we're going to be dipping into dip powders from Luxie Nail. We're going to be creating a sugar-coated candy kind of style mani here, and you're going to see why in just a minute. So we are doing the gel method today. We're making a set of press-ons on the shape short coffin, and we're doing a Skittles mani using 5 colors from Luxie Nail. But these colors are so fun. They have like this texture glitter to it, and it gives the nail like this candy coated effect, which is like super effortless, and it also lays really flat to the nail. I love these colors so much. They're the perfect just spring pastel colors. They're very fun. So after each dip, I am going to go ahead and just gently press everything down before we go ahead and cure each nail for 30 seconds. Then we're going to go ahead and do another layer. So we're going to end up doing 2 coats of each color. So after we cure, we're going to dust off, and then we're going to go right in to that other layer. But you can see here, you have great coverage with that first coat, and I really like how those glitters lay very flat to the nail. It almost is like a pastel, like matte glitter. It's really fun, and it just gives the nail an overall really awesome finish. And since I couldn't decide which colors I wanted to use, I was like, you know what, we're just gonna use them all and create a really fun sugar-coated mani today, which is perfect for this time of year. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Mallory. I post videos on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and every other Saturdays, and I hope you stay a while. I really enjoy making press-ons for 2 reasons. I feel like you can really see how the colors perform, and you can really get an idea if a color is going to be right for you versus like me trying to do it on my actual nail. I feel like you can get like a better visual of the color, and that's like the whole purpose. I really want you to see how colors perform, and there are tons of beautiful colors out there, so you can really see a good variety here on my channel. Another reason why I like to make press-ons is that I do like to change my nails quite often. Before I switched my schedule, I just switched my schedule recently, but I was posting every day. So I was definitely changing up my nails all the time. So I was like, I'm just going to convert to press-ons because then I can wear them again whenever I want. And that's like the best part, is that I could wear one set, you know, this week, and then a few months down the road, I could totally rock that same set again. I do apply my press-on nails with dip base. What I do is apply a little bit of dip base on my natural nail, and then a little bit of the dip base on the press-on nail, and then I go ahead and apply to my natural nail that press-on, and I hold it down for 30 seconds to really make sure that that dip base is completely dry between each layer from that press-on nail to the natural nail. And a couple tips for longevity when it comes to applying a press-on set. I recommend applying before bed and avoiding any lotions or cuticle oils or any hot water. Do not take a shower or do any cooking or wash dishes after you apply the set. Just let that press-on set adhere to the nail for about 2 to 4 hours. I feel like I get the best longevity when I apply it right before bed, because then that dip base can just completely just like become one with my nail. I just feel like I get a longer wear time if I avoid any of that cuticle oil or lotions, especially because what's going to happen is that lotions and the cuticle oil will break down that dip base. So just keep that in mind when you are applying press-ons. And when I do that method, if I apply them before bed, I can get about 2.5 weeks wear time when it comes to my press-on set using that method and the dip base. All right, so we're just going into Mint Meadows, which is the perfect spring minty goodness color. So I'm doing a very thin, even layer of gel base, and I'm not curing, and I'm dipping directly into that cupcake liner here, and then we're gonna tap off, and then I'm gonna go ahead and spend some time pressing everything down just to make sure everything is laying super flat. But I love these colors so much. I think they're really fun. There's just something about the texture that just is like giving it all those spring vibes. All right, so enough chit chat. Let's see the rest of these colors here in action, and then I'm gonna pop back in just a few moments.
On a run from my given disaster, speed away from the holy mind, pride. That's where I never thought it would matter. If I'm gone by now, all my weakness keep a linger on repeat like it will be my favorite song. Oh, I know I should be moving on, but you got me good, you got me good. swear I never thought it would matter. If I'm gone by now, all my weakness keep on linger on repeat like it will be my favorite song. Oh, I know I should be moving on, but you got me good, you got me good. I keep on driving till it bends, still it feels like I pretend. Keep on driving and driving along the roads and never end. Lost my head over my back between the jars and bottle jack. Just me and all the red lights. Keep on driving and driving. All the memories just lingers on repeat like it is never gonna stop. I can't help myself from feeling all alone, but you got me good, oh, you got me good.
All right, now that we're done applying the last color, we're dusting off and we're gonna go ahead and file and buff. Now file and buff, all I had to do was just gently reshape ever so slightly and clean up that nail. And that is all I needed to do. Now I wanted to keep this nail looking like this textured color, giving it this perfect sugar-coated candy look. So since we use gels, this mani is good to go. I do not want to add any gel base or gel top coat to this because what's going to happen is we are going to lose this textured candy effect. And these powders are completely set because we did cure in between each coat. And here is our finished mani. We have the perfect springtime candy coated mani, and these colors are melting my whole heart. I will say there is something about these textured glitters that are just like fantastic. The illusion of that texture is there, but yet everything is still laying super flat. If you are not a textured person, this mani might not be for you because it's going to feel a little bit rough. But you always could do a gel top coat and a gel base for a glossy finish, but it will definitely take away that illusion of having like those sugar coated nails. And no matter how you rock these colors with the sugar coated mani like we did today or a glossy finish, these colors are gonna look fantastic no matter what you do with them because they're just such great, just like pastel spring colors. All right, so everything that we did use in today's video can be found in that description box below. I hope you enjoyed our sugar coated nails today, and I'll see you all in the next one.